Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. If you're anything like me, you have probably scrolled through countless day in life videos of creators, artists, illustrators, designers, you name it. They're all sipping fancy coffees, effortlessly creating masterpieces in sun-drenched studios and just living the life of their dream, right? Well, today we are pulling back the curtain a little bit. We are going to talk about something I think a lot of us, myself included, have fallen victim to. That is romanticizing the creator journey. It's easy to look at social media and think it's all about the glitter and the gold, but the reality is often a lot more complex. And that's okay. Understanding this complexity is actually the first step to building a sustainable and joyful creative business. So, what exactly do I mean by romanticizing? Simply put, it's viewing something as better or more attractive than it truly is. We build up this idealized version of what it means to be a full time creator. We imagine endless creative freedom, no bosses, constant inspiration, and just pure art. And why do we do it? Well, social media is a big part of it. It's a highlight reel. Nobody is posting about their hours they spent wrestling with accounting software, or the rejection emails, or the creative block that lasted a week or a month or so. We see the final product, the polished moments, and our brains fill in the blanks with the most glamorous assumptions. It's actually human nature to gravitate towards what looks appealing. Now, this isn't about blaming the social media or creators. It's about understanding our own psychology. There are two big cognitive biases that really fuel this romanticization. First, there is FOMO, the fear of missing out. When you see someone living what looks like their dream life, your brain starts saying, "Why not me? Am I doing something wrong? Am I not talented enough?" It creates this intense pressure to achieve that same perceived perfection. And with platforms like YouTube, making creative careers seem to be very accessible. It can feel like you are just one viral video away from your dream. The second thing is we have the availability heuristic. This one is a bit of a mouthful, but it basically means our brains tend to rely on information that's easily available to us. So, if all you are seeing are beautiful studio blogs and finished artworks, your brain starts to believe that that's the entire reality of being a successful creator. You don't see the unseen work, the emails, the shipping, the website updates, the endless learning, because it's not readily available in those curated feeds. This can lead to a really skewed perception of what a full time creative career looks like. So let's break down the actual big picture of a creative business. It's not just about making beautiful things. There are three core pillars, and they all demand your time and energy. First, creation. Yes, this is the fun part. And this is your actual art, your designs, your writing, your music, whatever it is that you create. It's the core, the passion. This includes developing your skills, experimenting, inventing, and creating innovative ideas, and constantly learning. It's where you get to express yourself. Second, marketing and connection. This is where you get your creations in front of the right people. It's about storytelling, building a community, understanding your audience, and presenting your work professionally. This includes things like social media content creation, email newsletters, networking, collaborations, and even just talking about your work. Many creators, especially new ones like me, underestimate how much time this takes. You can make the most incredible art in the world, but if no one sees it, it's hard to make a living from it. Third, business and logistics. And here's the pillar that often gets completely overlooked in those dreamy blogs. This is the nitty-gritty, the unglamorous but essential stuff. Financials, bookkeeping, taxes, pricing your work, managing expenses, legalities, contracts, intellectual property rights, business registration, and then operations, order fulfillment, shipping, customer service, website maintenance, managing supplies, organizing your studio, planning, goal setting, strategy, scheduling, all those things. Trust me, this stuff can be time consuming and often feels like a completely different job. But it's what makes the creation sustainable. Think about it, a full time creator isn't spending 8 hours of a day just creating. They're spending time on client communication, updating their website, analyzing their sales, posting on social media, researching new techniques, and yes, sometimes just staring blankly at the wall, trying to solve a creative problem. The unseen work is where the magic of sustainability happens. It's not glamorous, it's not always fun, but it's absolutely crucial. And realizing this isn't meant to discourage you, it's meant to empower you with a realistic roadmap. When you know what to expect, you can prepare for it and not feel like a failure when your day doesn't look like an aesthetic Pinterest board. So, how do we shift our mindset and stop falling into this trap? The first step is awareness. The next time you see a seemingly perfect creator's life, remind yourself of FOMO and availability heuristic. Remember, you are seeing a highly curated version of reality. Look at the full picture. Don't just focus on art, also focus on marketing, connection, business, and logistics. If you love someone's work, great, but if you are watching their blogs, shift your mindset from I wish my life looked like that to what can I learn from their process, their marketing, their business decisions. Look for educational content, not just entertainment. The creative journey is messy, it's challenging, it's incredibly rewarding, and it's definitely not always what you see on social media. But that's okay. In fact, that's what makes it real and truly fulfilling. Embrace the ups and downs, the creative flow, and frustrating admin. It's all part of building something truly your own. I hope this video helps you feel more empowered and less alone on your creative path. Let me know what your thoughts are about this topic, and if you found this helpful, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe for more realistic insights, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.